Namaskar, I am Sanjay Chaturvedi, Editor-in-Chief for Feature Writers. Feature Writers is basically a platform for writers like you and me, where we are going to write features, articles, news stories, and you and I will create a hub of content for features, and the feature writer is going to collect, pay you for your skills. So why don't we have utilize our writing skill and write some good stuff and earn some money also for our writing features for feature writers. The feature writer, what we'll do is that we will going to purchase the good stuff, feature writing, and then we are going to distribute to the various media house channels and web portals and all that. So this is the concept basically. How it works? It will work like this. The feature writer is going to, the moment you are going to register yourself with the feature writer, we don't require a lot of things, just your email ID and your mobile number, and we'll give you your separate panel. In the panel, you have to just upload your feature along with some illustrations or some photographs. This should be royalty free, should not be plagiarism. You should write original stuff, and our editors in the feature writers are going to go and see the relevance. What subject? There any subject under the sun, any subject you can write. We have categorized these subjects into the entertainment, politics, sports, culture, food, fashion, holidays, and so many categories which we have kept it. Anything you can write a stuff original one, send it to us. It can be in two languages. One is in Hindi, one is in English. Our editors are going to see your stuff, see the quality, and if that is selected, that they are going to be approve the submission. And in your panel, you can see that okay, I have written 5 stuffs or 5 articles or 5 features. Then once the editor is approved, you get an approval. The moment you get an approval, then your account will be credited with this much money, which is we are going to give you a rate card that at what feature you are going to get what money. So the moment there is an approval, we are going to credit your account over there, and one threshold limit, maybe 2,000 rupees or 5,000 rupees, which we are going to keep. Once you reach that threshold limit, you can always withdraw. You can keep on accumulating also. You can withdraw maybe 10, 15, 20,000, 25,000, 50,000 rupees. But even if that smaller amount, say 2,000 rupees also, you can withdraw. The writing, I am just going to talk about that how you should write. Need not say that you are a prolific writer and you are having a good command on English or Hindi, that you can write anything. The feature is basically, suppose if I'll just give you an example. Suppose if I go to Himalayas and I have found that wonderful place and one wonderful this, and I have start writing about that place and how it is given, and given some photographs or some illustrations. If suppose you don't have photograph or illustration, our editors, our creative artists are going to see that some infographics or something is going to be added to your article, but that is not mandatory. But if suppose you want to put some photographs or something, you can do it. It will be published under your byline only, wherever it is going to be published. So you are going to get the money, you are going to get the fame also. That means the byline also given. You can be a ghost writer also. Suppose you don't want your name to be in the byline, but you want money, you just write some stuff and you want to earn some money. It is also possible. You say that, okay, I choose to become a ghostwriter, and wherever you are in any media, suppose how you are working or somewhere you are working, but you can always sell your writing skill and earn some extra money. So now coming back on that, how to write a good stuff. Good stuff is basically, of course, not plagiarism or not cut paste copy. We are going to immediately check. Our softwares are there. Then we are going to delist you if suppose we found that there is a plagiarism. Write the original one. You can give references. So suppose you are taken some text from some article or some website or something, you give a credit to that particular source, that okay, I have taken. Suppose you are writing a research article on real estate or some automobiles or say maybe solar energy or maybe rocket science. So wherever you want to quote somebody, some authority, some citation, some government circular, some Supreme Court or High Court judgments, or maybe some specific leader of the industry must have given some quote in some press. So you can always quote that and write, but give credit first. Secondly, when you are writing, it has to be very, very concurrent events and current affairs. As far as the news is concerned, say maybe political, say maybe sports, say maybe, yes, if you are writing historical events or if you are writing on some good food recipe, or you may be writing some fashion design or maybe some interior decoration articles, or maybe some very specific consumer centric features, then you need to be very, very concurrent and very, very current affair you must write. So when you are writing, it gets interest. How much length? Maybe from 400 to 4000 words you can put it, and see to it that it should not be a smaller thing. Put it in a smaller paragraphs, make it a very simple language. Don't show your high English or high Hindi or whatever, because the readers are not so literate, or maybe I call it maybe a common language of the common man is the common language. So we use common language which is understandable, and it is communication should be absolute and clear. So this is how you choose your words, your sentences, your paragraphs, and your entire design of that feature. So this is how the feature writer wants you to write on and get your name also published in various media and this thing. Fantastic platform. You are most welcome. More than 1000 writers are here already. Why you are waiting? Do come in, and it is not a full-time job. Whenever you think that I have some idea or some creativity or something, let it come out. And I bet you have some good skill also for writing. Why don't you start writing something, and then let's see if we can create some very good platform as far as the feature writer is concerned. Till then, I'm waiting for your next feature. The first feature writer, suppose you are going to register it, you register it. We are going to ask for one sample or complementary feature from you, so that we understand that you are a capable person for registering as a feature writer. So we will be first, after registration, you need to first submit one work, literary work for us to see that whether you are. Then once you are registered with us, we are going to give you a panel where you can upload all your stuff. So happy writing, and I'm waiting for your write-up. Thank you very much.